This is TWiT.
Last night, Tesla CEO Elon Musk unveiled an all-wheel drive version of the Tesla Model 2 called the D for Dual. This one has two electric motors and it can accelerate from 0 to 60 in 3.2 seconds. The top-of-the-line $120,000 P85D ships to buyers in December. The 60D and lower-end 85D go out in February. Musk told the crowd, quote, "This car is nuts. It's like taking off from a carrier deck. It's bananas. It's like having your own personal roller coaster that you can use at any time." Sounds like a lot of fun. The car also features an autopilot mode, which not quite self-driving. It does give the D lane control, active emergency braking, and self-parking, including automatic parallel parking. Now, back in February, Time Warner Cable agreed to merge with Comcast, already the #1 cable company in the United States. And earlier this week, a vote on the merger was conducted by Comcast shareholders. It ultimately showed 99% in favor of the merger. Well, today, a vote conducted by Time Warner was held and again resulted in 99% approval of the merger. According to both Comcast and Time Warner, the deal should conclude by the beginning of 2015. That is, of course, if the U.S. Federal Communications Commissions and the Justice Department can be convinced that the combined company wouldn't be anti-competitive. Comcast, for its part, has said that the merger would enable the company to invest more resources into its network. That's thanks to its larger scale of operations. With state regulators investigating the effects of a possible merging of the companies and the New York Public Service Commission set to vote on November 13th, it's far from being a done deal, but definitely one big step closer. Now, court filings related to the sudden Chapter 11 bankruptcy filing by GT Advance last Monday have been made public today. The filing paints a clearer picture as to why GT Advance hopes to back out of its arrangement with Apple to produce artificial sapphire for the company. It claimed that some of the contracts written up between the two companies was, quote, oppressive and burdensome, unquote, and ultimately unsustainable if GT Advance was to stay afloat. As a result, the sapphire maker says it will close its plants in Salem and Mesa, Massachusetts, and cut a total of 890 jobs. That's out of a total of 1,100 full-time employees. In the filing, GT Advance stated, quote, "Only if GTAT winds down these operations will it be able to stop its mounting losses and refocus its resources on the operation of its core business of selling sapphire furnaces and other products," end quote. Now, when news of the bankruptcy filing hit earlier this week, the company's market value was obliterated, resulting in a near instantaneous loss of around $1.5 billion after soaring high when it was announced that the company had signed a $578 million sapphire deal with Apple less than 1 year ago. Bose Corp and Apple Inc.'s Beats Electronics settled a patent dispute over noise-canceling headphones, according to the Wall Street Journal. Both companies said they've settled their claims and now have asked the U.S. International Trade Commission to stop its investigation. In July, Bose tried to block imports of several Beats headphones over claims the company used its noise-canceling technology without paying. Last May, Apple made arrangement to pay $3 billion to buy the headphones and streaming music service, the largest acquisition for Apple ever. And somewhat related, Apple will begin removing Bose products from Apple stores. This is based on an article on MacRumors.com citing reliable sources. This could start happening as soon as next week. And if true, chances are Beats products will end up taking the same shelf space.